BamaInsider.com. Today, we're looking at the Alabama depth chart. It comes out just one time of year. If you follow the depth chart, this is like your Christmas. So let's walk you through it, and we'll start with talking about the Alabama defense, top of the left. So as you can see, when you look at the defensive end listed is Tim Smith, followed by Jamil Burroughs. At the nose guard position, you have number 94, DJ Dell. Seems like he's been here for forever. Well, alongside him with the slash, number 91, Jahim Otis, who's just a freshman, really making waves, headlines across this Alabama fall camp. The other defensive end position, you got Byron Young, Justin Ebogbe, Jamirian Lathan. As you can see, a ton of experience within this group. Now, the sand position, you got Dallas Turner, Quindarius Robinson, Jeremiah Alexander, who's a freshman. The Mike position, inside linebacker, you got Henry Toto coming back, Kendrick Blackshire. A lot of people have asked, where's Blackshire? Well, he's right behind Toto. The wheel position, also an inside linebacker spot, you got Jalen Moody coming back. Remember, he entered the transfer portal. Now he's back. You got Devontae Lawson, Jaheed Campbell. Very talented group. I think when you look to next year's inside linebackers, there's plenty of talent. William Anderson at the jack position. No surprise, Chris Broswell. Going to be curious to see how they get William Anderson, Chris Broswell, along with Dallas Turner on the field at the same time. Sounds like a dangerous formation on the defensive side. When you look at the corner position, you have Kool-Aid, JaQuincy McKinstry, and then you have, with the slash, Eli Ricks. Number 3, you got Tyrion Arnold. Looks like Tyrion Arnold could push for that starting spot going into this first game against Utah State. Utah State loves to spread teams thin, has an up-tempo offense. These corners are going to be challenged, I promise you, this coming Saturday. DeMarco Hellams. Devontae Smith. No, you're not seeing a typo. Alabama has another player on their roster named Devontae Smith. He's also named Smitty. That's his nickname. At the strong safety spot, you got Jordan Battle, Malachi Moore, and then the star position, you got Brian Branch along with Malachi Moore as well. Okay, so now let's look at the offensive side. The left tackle, bottom of your screen, you got Tyler Steen. Just transferred in from Vanderbilt, followed by Amari Kite. Left guard, Kendall Randolph and Javion Cohen. That's going to be your guard position at the left guard spot. Let's go up to the top right center. Darian Dalcourt, listed as a starter, followed by Seth McLaughlin going into the season. Right guard, Emil Ekiyor, one of the vets on that offensive line, followed by Tyler Booker, one of the new names to the offensive line. Right tackle, J.C. Latham and Damian George. The right tackle spot, I think, is going to be a big improvement under J.C. Latham over from this, and I'm talking about improvement from the spring to now, to this season. I think J.C. Latham really due for a big breakout year. Tight end spot. Let's talk about this. Robbie Oots. Now, Nick Saban mentioned something that was very interesting during today's press conference. He said that Cam Latu is starting to work back at practice, but he said that a lot of these tight ends have had some good opportunities. I, for one, really like what Robbie Oots brings to the table. Think he's going to be very dynamic in terms of someone who can catch the football and an H-back, somebody who can run in short yardage situations and also be someone who can pick up some blocks. Quarterback, no surprise. You got Bryce Young, Jalen Milroe, Ty Simpson. Love the quarterback room this year. Running backs, you got Jahmyr Gibbs, the transfer from Georgia Tech, Chase McClellan, Roydell Williams, and then Trey Sanders. Behind them at the Z position, you got Trayshawn Holden. Of course, everyone talking about the big scrimmage that Holden had. That's going to be last Saturday, not this past Saturday, two Saturdays ago. Really tore it up. Ja'Cory Brooks behind him, and then Kendrick Law, who's a freshman. The X spot, Jermaine Burton, Tyler Harrell, Isaiah Bond. And at the H position, look at this, freshman, Kobe Prentice, Christian Leary, and Emmanuel Henderson. Of course, JoJo Earl out for this game in week 1. Special teams, place kicker is going to be Will Reichard, followed by Jack Martin. James Burnup is going to be the holder. The punters, James Burnup. The snapper is going to be Neelan Hibbett, and then punt returner Kool-Aid, JaQuincy McKinstry, and then the kickoff returner Ja'Cory Brooks / Jahmyr Gibbs. Okay, so I wanted to bring this to you because everybody's talking about the Alabama football depth chart. Well, here it is. For more information, to read more in depth, go to Bama Insider. Kyle Henderson from beautiful Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Enjoy the coverage. It's finally week 1 of the college football season, fam. We made it.